Alright, so I didn't know that Sparxie just drops today. And I did already try spinning for her. I'm like 35 spins into her banner, and I have no luck right now. And I'm hoping I win the 50-50 to get her. And then I will not be able to build her for a while. But I will try my hardest to min-max her just to use her. Even if it's at a bad rate. But I don't know who thought this was a cruel, wicked joke to do, to drop Sparxie before the banner ends. But looking at her Lycone, it actually is really good. Increases the wearer's critical rate by 48%, then it goes up to 80% when it's at max. And what's it called? While the wearer is on the field, for every elation character on the team, the skill point usage goes up by 1. So if you have 3 elation characters, I guess what? Sparkle already gives you 6, so you could go up to 12 or 9. I'm like, no, it should go to like 10. Or, like, yeah, this should be like go up to like 9 or 10. So, that's it. But, then also, it has another effect of, for every skill point consumed during like a single turn, that's like this one down here, but it's called, where is it? Here. For every 1 skill point the wearer consumes, it enables the elation damage dealt by the unit to ignore 5% of defense, stacking up to 4 times. So it's pretty good, considering that, what? It's going to stack up to 20, and then that max is going to stack up to like 30 something times. What? 9 times 4. It's going to stack up to 36 times. Pretty good. And let's see, if 4 or more skill points are consumed within the same turn, the wearer gains Stream Promo, which increases all allies' elation by 36%. Well, that's a max, but let's call it. Increases it by 20%, which is still pretty good. But being able to ignore defense, that's just a high rate, is pretty nice as well. I won't be able to get any of these Lycones for a while. But Sparxie herself, I feel like when it comes to leveling her up, you do want to go for leveling up her, what's it called? Skill and basic attack first, because all her damage is actually coming from this anyway. Because you use her skill to enhance her basic attack, so you want to be dealing as much damage as possible. You can worry about the ultimate lastly, in my opinion, and focus the elation skill. Because most damage, if you have Yukong with her as well, is just coming from Elation's burst, which is really nice. Because burst damage, in my opinion, is like one of the best forms of damage, because it's just like huge chunks of HP being gone. Then what's it called? Her talents? I'm still not too used to it, but while Sparxie holds Certified Banger, using Enhanced Basic Attack deals 20% violation damage to one designated enemy and 10% to adjacent targets. Additional, for every 1 instance of engagement farming triggered, Enhanced Basic Attack deals 1 extra instance of 10% violation damage to one random enemy target, and then using ultimate deals 24% fire relation damage to all enemies. And then her ultimate gain, you gain more punchline, deals fire damage to deals fire damage equal to 0.6 times elation plus 30%. Plus 30%? Huh. I guess like this is the fire part. But I don't I wouldn't know how to calculate this. Honestly, I'm not good at math, so it's like whatever your elation is, I guess, like what? Look at like 28% maybe, like you have like around 38 elation maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how you calculate that, but anyway, but she gives herself a ton of elation off like rip too. Which is pretty nice, like up to 28%. And then she gives up to 13%. Yeah, that's 13. Uh, 13% critical damage, and then also around 16%. What's it called? No, that's not 16%. It's like what? Like 16%. It's like what? It's like 11%. Yeah, she gives like 11% critical rate to herself. I kind of feel like they should just focus it more onto giving her critical damage or critical rate rather than spreading it out that much. But it is what it is. And her technique, I don't know what it really does. But her bonus abilities are really what matter to me the most on all characters, because those are just like, you know, the best part of the character. And let's see. For every one punchline currently owned, increases all allies' critical damage by 8% up to a maximum of 80%. So I think if it's multiplying it, you just need to reach up to around 10, 20 punchline to get it up here to the maximum. Because I don't think you'd like add all of it. Because even if you did add all of it, you're still technically multiplying it all up, because you just need to reach 10 punchline to get this up there to its maximum. And then for every elation character you have, up to 3, Sparxie's ultimate will gain you additional punchline and also thrill, but you need 3 elation characters in total to gain 4 thrill, which I still don't know why it's like that. I feel like this should at least have been a 2, but I guess this is fine right here, because at least you gain up to 4 punchline because you have Yao Guang and Sparxie on the same team. So it won't be too hard to get this effect off as well. Plus, also you gain punchline from spamming her skill. So when it comes to leveling, I think it should go skill, basic attack, because these are like really important to each other. Then you could do this, and you could do the ultimate lastly. And then this part, I don't know how to calculate that too well, but I feel like you still need it to be around at least 3,000 to 4,000 attack to get the maximum effect out of this. because what Sparxie gives herself up to like 20 20 something elation, and then you have this that also gives more elation up to 80% if you could get the maximum effect out of it. So you could give yourself like 100 and something elation buff. But Eidolons, however, I haven't seen those yet. Let's see, going viral, hashtag Huishi. When AHA instant ends, gain 5 punchline. For every 1 punchline owned, increases all type res pen for all allies by 1.5 up to a maximum of 15%. So I guess you just need 15 punchline for this to get maxed out. No, gains 5 for every 1. Yeah, you just need 15 punchline. Actually, no, 40. It's a little bit less than that because it's going up by 0.5. I'm not too good at math. It's a little like complicated. Yeah, you just need 10 punchline actually to get this up. Okay, like that wouldn't be too bad. But let's see. Slight, yeah, you just need like 10 punchline to get that to max, right? And then for the audience, when AHA instance ends, Sparxie gains 1 extra turn and gains 2 thrill. For every 1 thrill consumed, increases this unit's critical damage by 10 for 2 turns, stacking up to 4 times, so she gains 40% critical damage. And then this levels up her skills. Also, her relation skill goes up to max 15. That's actually pretty good. When using the ultimate, gains additional punchline by 5 and increases this unit's elation by 36% for 3 turns. And then this also increases the, what's it called? Skill level. Also, I just noticed, I thought this was blank, but it's just hard to see. And this is her in a computer screen. Increases all type res pen by 20% for every 1 punchline, taking into account the number of additional, this is dealt by elation skills, increases up to a maximum of 40%. I don't know what that really calculates up to. So I guess like at maximum of 40 elation maybe? Of 40 punchline, I mean? I'm not too sure. But still, I mean, at least up to here would be pretty good. Especially up to E2. For character trial, go do that. I don't know who was so cruel to put Sparxie out so early. I kind of wish like her banner came out after Yao Guang's ended. Like, I do really like her design. Looking closely at it, she has rabbits on her sleeves on both sides. She has...
Look at today's gift count! So much enthusiasm.
I love her island animations, honestly. I kind of like the Jester theme she has going on. Kind of reminds me of Jester, I should say. I want to see your other idol animation. I should reset the timer on that. It's really nice eyes. There's a heart and a diamond underneath her eyes. She want to do it?
Look at today's gift count. So much enthusiasm.
Her phone case is herself. A chibi version of it. It's like multiple ribbons. There's bells on her sleeves too. I didn't notice that. Let's see what other island animation is.
Look at today.
I just want to see the other island animation. I still don't know what this is. The block. I just want to see the island animation. That's all I want to see. She has braids in her hair too. Is there other animation rare or something?
Look at today.
I want to see her animation. Let me just pause until it plays.
Look at.
This is the absolute best thing in game. I would literally give Sparxie just for this, even if I didn't have a full Lation team.
All's revealed.
Watch this.
A will of metal and
Comet Mirage. Comet Mirage. Comet Mirage.
I have no idea what that does, like in pair-wise. I just know like does like some fire damage when I attack him. Recover skill points. Oh, okay. So she consumes a lot of skill points, but also recovers skill points as well, from what I've seen in her kid.
Beep, beep. Low battery.
Ominous clouds have scattered.
mountains roar, dragons rise!
Blessing in disguise. Fortune favors the bold. Stars favor us.
Why don't you stay? Let's kick it up a notch. That's all the spark you got? Let's play hide and seek. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
Okay, let's see how this works.
The show begins. Want a battle?
I love her
The
laugh.
show begins. Want a battle?
Sometimes it gives 2 elation, which is pretty good. Oh, rip, that's already 32 elation. If I had more elation characters, I think I could get that difficulty even higher. If I pop this,
People always say that the will of heaven can't be overturned.
can I give myself more punchline?
But I wish to observe the heavens with my divination. Here's a bad omen slip. No need to thank me.
Don't go anywhere. The next lucky winner is you! dear viewers.
Yeah, that started at
I've kept
6-9.
you waiting.
That started at 6-9 punchline. This should boost it to like at least, if I'm thinking of this correctly, this should boost it to at least like 72 or higher.
Come and party with Sparxie till the end of the world!
75. Okay, I was close.
Dragons, obey calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
And that just dealt elation damage. I just saw that. This gives 75.
May you have the best of luck. To an explosive star!
Oh yeah, I love these numbers. I love big numbers. And the punchline they have is... Wait, what was this called again? These are all the busts they have on currently. Certified banger. Okay, let's see. Wait. Wait, well, Sparxie holds certified banger, using basic attacks or ultimates deals elation damage, and currently I'm at 115, 75. Is this all on like cooldown?
Today's a good day for
yeah,
attacking.
So many turns
Trust
it lasts. Oh, okay.
Stars of fortune favor us.
Don't move, okay? Game's on! Want a battle? Here's more! Here's more!
You just gained a lot of skill points back from that too.
Here's more!
24, not too bad.
Stand up!
Honestly, this is really good burst. I'm back down to 95.
Here's a bad omen slip. No need to thank me.
A tuning mistake. Interesting.
Divination tells me that this will hurt. Ominous clouds have scattered.
Why don't you stay? Let's kick it up a notch. Let's play hide and seek. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
Let's see, bad.
The show begins. Here's more. Here's more.
33. Morning, how?
We have the edge.
I've come and party
Because
with
you don't activate
Sparxie
elation.
till the end of the world.
Meant to tickle.
Because Sparxie herself does not activate elation, the trigger effect for it, or like Aha's instance. So, how fast can I build up Sparxie's ults so I can keep stacking up more elation as possible? Is my like question.
Like that, huh?
Gain 10 punchline.
stars of fortune favor us. People always say that the will of heaven can't be overturned. But I wish to observe the heavens with my divination. May you have the best of luck. To an explosive star!
Incoming tidal wave of fortune. Right in the face!
I don't.
Dragons, obey calamity undone, soaring above the
I don't know if
lands.
the game's too much relation for
This
one.
is permanence.
Don't move, okay? Want a battle? Here's more! Here's more!
The one thing I do wish is every time I enhance her skill, it would at least give her a bit more of the like a bit more energy.
Stand up!
Well, honestly, okay, I can see how Sparxie can work. The faster I can build her ultimate, the better technically, because the more elation I could gather, the better this could work out. So, hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Peace.